but just a taste of that same storm system. Brian's back to pinpoint exactly the impact here in Metro Detroit. So we saw the radar.
Oh, yeah.
It's on the west side of the state right now.
That same system is going to be bringing us rain and gusty winds starting late tonight through the overnight. It will impact the morning commute heading out to work and school tomorrow morning, but we will start to see that wind down as we head into tomorrow afternoon. We headline that within from the National Weather Service. A wind advisory is now in effect from 10 o'clock tonight until 10 o'clock Thursday morning for our northern tier of counties, Genesee, Lapeer, St. Clair, and Sanilac counties, and also a lakeshore flood advisory for the same time period, 10 o'clock tonight till 10 o'clock tomorrow morning for Sanilac and St. Clair counties, where they could see some minor flooding problems because of the winds and rain as we go overnight tonight into early tomorrow morning. For the moment, exact track 4D radar quiet across southeastern Michigan, but expect those rain returns to move in as we go through the mid to late evening hours tonight and heading into early tomorrow morning. Sitting at 39 right now here in Detroit, a little sunshine on Tower Cam, 40 right now working into Howell, 35 over in Pontiac, and 39 right now as you're working over into Adrian. A very dynamic setup. One area of low pressure with those blizzard conditions over the Midwestern United States. A second one down over the Gulf states with a PDS tornado watch. PDS meaning particularly dangerous situation. Those watches are normally seen about 5 to 6 times a year in the Midwestern United States, not along the deep south. We are going to be getting this Gulf moisture running right into Metro Detroit as we get this frontal boundary moving off to the east, and that will give us our winds and rain as we go from tonight and into early tomorrow morning. Clouds and radar has the rain moving into the region, the bulk of the steadier rain by midnight tonight, and then by 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. Yellows and oranges across the board here. Moderate to possibly briefly heavy rain expected through the rush tomorrow morning. So as you're taking the kids to the bus stop or heading out the door to work, give yourself some extra time. Now, clouds and radar is trying to bring a little bit of the purple in here. I don't think we're going to see any kind of mixing tomorrow morning. Tomorrow afternoon, it'll be a different story. The first round of rain is out of here by noon. We keep the cloud cover around, but with more moisture moving in, we could see a light rain-snow mix over portions of the region by tomorrow early evening through late tomorrow night. And then with that colder air sticking around, we're going to hold on to the chance of a few snowflakes into the forecast as we head into the end of the week on Friday. The wind gusts will be short-lived. By 11 o'clock tonight, wind gusts of 25 to 35 miles an hour moving into the region. We peak out during the rush tomorrow morning, 40 to 45 miles an hour, especially in our northern tier of counties, but it's out of here very quickly. By the time we get to 6 to 7 o'clock tomorrow night, our winds are down to about 10 to possibly 15 miles an hour. Overnight tonight, the rain moves in and it becomes windy. We drop to 35 overnight tonight. Tomorrow, only into the 40s for some of us, 30s in other places, mid 40s here in Metro Detroit. That southeast to southwest wind sustained 10 to 20 miles an hour, gusting upwards of 30 miles an hour. With colder air moving in, we hold on to snowflakes, some snow showers Friday, and then a few flakes or flurries Saturday and Sunday, but we're near the freezing mark for the better portion of the weekend and into the first part of next week.